Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If your laptop is only working when plugged in, then watch this video for the solutions. The first thing we need to do is to check the physical condition of the battery. So remove the battery if it's detachable from your laptop and then clean the contacts, and also when you're placing it back in, make sure it is firmly secured to the laptop body. And the second thing we need to do is to do a battery calibration. So we'll do that by fully charging the battery, and then we'll make sure that we use it till it turns to 0%. So you fully discharge the battery and then fully charge it again and fully discharge it, then a third time fully charge it again and discharge it. So what this will do is this will trigger the power meter to calibrate the battery's settings. Now the fourth thing we need to do is update the drivers and the BIOS, which outdated drivers and BIOS could cause battery issues. So we will go to Asus laptop E1504 F8 drivers. If you do not know the model number of your driver, then you can go to command prompt, right click on it, run it in the administrator mode, and you can use this command wmic cs product get name. So we will enter it here. I will just copy this and enter it here in the command prompt and press enter. Now you can see I got VivoBook Go is the model name and the model number is E1504FA. You can do the same thing with your laptop, and then once you do that, enter it here and search for the drivers. Now I will click on the manufacturer's website and I will first look for the driver and tools, and I will download all the drivers. Now this is for the Windows 64-bit. Now if you want to see whether you're operating in other OS, then you can simply look for WinVer in the search box and click on run command. Now you can see that I own a Windows 11 23H2 right version, and it does not show the bits. So I will look for how to check for the bits is I will look for system information, and then I will look for system type. It's an x64 based PC architecture. So I will download the 64-bit version. If it's 86 for you, then you need to download the 32-bit version. So I will download all these drivers one by one and then run the installers. Now I will also update the BIOS by clicking on BIOS and firmware here, and then I will download the BIOS update for Windows and I will run the installer. Then I will just restart my PC by pressing the start button, the power button, and clicking on restart. Now it should work when it's not plugged in, but if it doesn't, then we need to reinstall the drivers. So we will go to device manager and we will go to batteries. Now we'll see this Microsoft ACPI compliant control method battery. Right click on it, click on uninstall device, uninstall again, and it will be uninstalled. Now click on batteries again, go to action and click on scan for hardware changes, and it will be reinstalled as you can see here. And the last thing we need to do is run a virus and malware scan. So sometimes viruses and malwares can adversely affect your battery's performance, and you can go to virus and threat protection setting. Now if you're running a third-party antivirus app like Kaspersky, Norton, AVG, then you can go to that, open that app and then run the virus scan. I am using the pre-installed default Windows antivirus and anti-malware, so I'll go to scan options, I'll click on full scan, and then I'll click on scan now. And the last but not the least thing is to update Windows. So right click on the start button, go to settings, and then click on Windows Update, and then click on check for updates, and if there are any updates you can install them. And also go to advanced options, there may be some driver updates here. So if there are any driver updates, just click on install, and your laptop should work without you plugging in the power supply. If this video helped you, then kindly subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.